Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north, more specifically Chicago, Illinois, the Windy Apple. And we're going to start out today's video. We're going to head up inside the Sears, it's very tall, the Sears Tower, either the first or second tallest building in the United States, depending on who you ask. Oh yeah, and don't call it the Willis Tower in front of me. Please, follow me. I'm gonna go through the twirly door here, just make sure we don't get any arms or legs lacerated or removed in the process. There's some of the nicknames that Chicago has acquired over the years. Well, actually, that middle one's not a nickname, that's just the proper name. In Chicago, everything is measured in comparison to Michael Jordan. So the Sears Tower is 262 Michael Jordans tall. Conversely, it would take 313 Oprah Winfreys to reach the top of the Sears Tower. Here's some perspective on how tall the Sears Tower is. You can see it's towering above all these other famous buildings. The Statue of Liberty, it looks like nothing. The pyramids, garbage. Look at the mighty Sears Tower. See how many of me it would take to reach the top of the Sears Tower. Between 289 and 346. Somewhere in that range. Which of course converts to 283 Barack Obamas. You can actually see 4 different states from the top of the tower on a clear day. Of course, that's still 2 less than the top of Lookout Mountain at Rock City. All right, we're going on that big elevator to the top.
And structures in the world. Oh, man, don't You're riding up this 1,450-foot modern elevator, one of the tower's 104 elevator cars. That means your elevator is traveling at a speed of more than 24 feet per second. The tower opened its doors in 1973 and held the title of the world's tallest building for 25 years. The west antenna reaches 1,730 feet above the Chicago streets. We're now passing 850 feet from San Francisco's Transamerica Pyramid, 970 feet from the Yokohama Landmark Tower, Japan's tallest building.
I feel my ears popping. Alright, we're above Eiffel Tower level.
The Bank of China Tower in Hong Kong.
Oh, we just blasted past the Empire State Building. Check that out. The sleepy little town of Chicago, Illinois. Oh, look, there's a boat. There's a boat in the river. There's some info on Chicago itself. I want the hot dogs. Love Chicago hot dogs. You can see tomato, sport peppers, chopped onions, mustard, celery salt pickle, neon green relish, poppy seed. And if you ask for ketchup, they'll shoot you. There is the Chicago pizza. Tomato sauce on top. Lots of cheese, buttery crust. Pretty good. Get all those big old skyscrapers. You can see the little boats down there in the harbor. A lot of people getting photos taken in front of the skyline. Oh wow. Just look at that. Very, very impressive. See another little boat there in the river. Alright, we were waiting in line for the actual ledge here. It's quite a sizable line. Unfortunately, I did not get a fast pass. As you consider that, I don't even know how to get said fast pass, but so we're waiting in line, and you have a very limited time with the ledge. You can only spend 60 seconds on said ledge. There you can see how the overhang works there. People doing their selfies. Just dangling dangling above the city. All right, it's my turn. My turn for the sky deck. You can see the city of Chicago down there. All right. So I don't want to waste my time when I get all angles here. I think I want to do a little bit of a dance on here, so let's set this up. Yeah, you can see the little cars down there. All it's holding on my way is a tiny little piece of glass. Oh, wow. Alright, I think I've used up my time already. I think they're going to yell at me if I don't get out of here. The one slightly terrifying aspect is that just a few weeks ago, one of the ledges actually broke. The glass under someone's feet shattered to pieces. Now, fortunately, there's a stronger piece of glass underneath that, and so they were fine. The glass shattered, they all cracked, and it busted under their feet, but they were fine. But I imagine they probably pooped themselves. And if you see those four tiny little dots at the top, those are the sky decks. That's where people are hanging out over the ledge. All right, so that was the very top of the Sears Tower. You got a good chance to see all of Chicago, all the wondrous buildings in Chicago. And I think there's one building in particular I wanted to check out. Let's head that way. All right, the sign says Logan Hardware, but my understanding is this is not a hardware store, this is a bar of some sort, and I hear that they have something interesting inside. All right, so what we have here is an arcade bar, or barcade, as some people call me. See these pinball machines. They've got some classic pinball glass up on the ceiling. I do like the motif here. We have these classic glow-in-the-dark Halloween masks. Ooh, look at that one. Look at this. Used to be my favorite thing when I was a wee lad. Little chicken that gives eggs. All right, it is $1 to get a mystery egg. Oh, look at that. There he goes. Chicken going around in a circle. Oh, did it lay an egg already? Let's see what we got. Oh, worth it. Wait a minute, what's a gremlin? It's a ghoulie hanging out with a critter. I don't understand. Bootleg gremlins? There's like all these little critter movies linked together by ropes. I'm guessing there is a backstory here. Now this is Tapper. This is a bartending game. And if you look, you can actually see the joysticks are beer tabs. Okay, I use this beer tab to fill up, give that customer, and move down here, fill this beer, give it to that customer, move down here, fill up that beer, give it to that customer. I'm gonna go back up to the top, and fill up a beer for this customer. What happened? Did I break my beer? Fight. This is Pabst Can Crusher, a Pabst Blue Ribbon themed pinball. That is intriguing. Xenon, look at that. I love just the artwork there. Now this is what I had heard about. This is the animatronic band known as the Biscuits. Now what this originally was the Beagles, which was a Chuck E. Cheese version of the Beatles that sang Beatles songs. They've been repurposed into a punk band. Let's ask the bartender and see if he will turn them on for us. Oh wow, there it goes. Oh, this is the best. So that was amazing. Possibly the only punk rock animatronic band currently in existence. I appreciate you guys coming and joining me here in Chicago, Illinois. If you'd like to see other places I've been, check the interactive map in the description. I'll show you where I've been, and you can tell me where I need to go next. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt like this one. Consider donating to Patreon. A $3 or more donation will get you a postcard once a month. But for now, this one's in the bag.